What's going on, everyone? This is your boy, Dre the Realtor, living it up in the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over with you the pros and cons of living in the DFW. If this is your first time watching my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex as well as DFW real estate, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to be the first to know when I upload a new video. So as you all know, me and my wife literally just moved to the DFW in March of 2020, and there were some things that we liked and there were some things that we disliked. And right now I'm going to be going over that right after this. So the first con of living in the DFW is the daily commute. The traffic here is so terrible. There's so much construction on the road, and the DFW is just so spread out that it literally can take you anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour and a half just to get to your destination, depending on where you're commuting from and what time of the day that you're commuting. The second con of living in the DFW is the toll roads. Although they are very efficient and they can get you to your destination a lot quicker, especially during rush hour, they do come with a very hefty price tag and they can also be very confusing. I remember my first time driving on the toll road. I had just got my toll tag. I thought I was all of that in a bag of chips until I seen my toll tag app. And just on a one-way trip, I spent a whopping total of $30. Yeah, don't be like this guy. No bueno. The third con of living in the DFW is the weather, but not for the reasons that you think. Everyone's always complaining about how hot it is or how humid it is, but I actually really do love the summers here, besides the impact that it has on my electricity bill. The thing I hate about the weather is the fact that it is so bipolar. You can literally experience all four seasons in one day. One day. And it's so hard to prepare for the day without having to continue to put layers on or having to take layers off. So now that we discussed the things that I hate about living in the DFW, let's talk about the things that I love about living in the DFW. And we're going to kick this one off with the food. The food in the DFW is absolutely fire. Yeah, I said it, fire. The DFW is very diverse and there's a wide variety of foods that you can choose from. They have Tex-Mex, they have barbecue, they have Mexican food, they have Louisiana Cajun style food, and whatever you're in the mood for, the DFW pretty much has it. The second pro of living in the DFW is the entertainment and the attractions that the DFW has to offer. There's literally always something fun and exciting that you can find yourself doing. We have a ton of professional sports teams here like the Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Mavs, the Dallas Stars, as well as the Texas Rangers. And we also have other attractions such as Six Flags Over Texas, Hurricane Harbor, the Fort Worth Stockyards, which really gives you a westernized rodeo feel of living in Texas. And there's other things such as the Dallas Aquarium, the Dallas Zoo, the Fort Worth Zoo. As you can see, there's just a ton of things that you can find yourself doing. There's truly never a dull moment living in the DFW. And last but not least, the third pro of living in the DFW is the new build communities that are literally popping up everywhere around the DFW. And the reason why this is such a pro is because these communities are master planned, they're well developed, and everyone in these communities literally have one or two things in common. They either bought a new build house or they built a new build house, and that makes all the difference. Living in these new developments, you can expect true Southern hospitality and actually feeling like you're a part of the community. All the neighbors are very friendly, and you can literally find yourself on any given day walking down the street and having a 5 or 10 minute conversation with one of your fellow neighbors who recently just bought a house just like you. And the great thing about these communities is that they not only develop the houses, they also develop schools and shopping centers around these communities. So you literally have everything you need within a 5 to 10 minute radius. And if you're looking to relocate or move to the DFW and you need some assistance with the home buying process or just have any questions about the DFW in general, please feel free to shoot me a text, give me a call, or send me an email, and I'll be happy to help you out in any way that I can. That's all I have for you today. It's been a pleasure, and I will catch you on the next one.